Name's Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. I worked at IRS over 10 years. I've been in private practice over 40. I am a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I represent people, and my YouTube channel is more informational. I try to give you the information you need to really make an informed decision. I've been doing this so long, it's second nature to me. I love my YouTube audience. And by the way, my YouTubes are only 5 minutes. I don't like to bore you or me. I don't like to fall asleep on myself. I like to tell you really what's going on inside the IRS, and a lot of YouTubers want to know that information. So I want to give that to you today. Today I want to talk to you about unfiled tax returns. Oh, it's like a nightmare for people. I get a lot of calls. I got a lot of calls throughout my career here about people just not wanting to file returns because they're afraid to file their returns. They've got going on a roll and they don't know how to get back in the system, and it gets scary to them. It does. A lot of them are get very emotional. They break down. They know they got to file, but they don't. And I'm trying to make an appeal to you today. To not be afraid, not to be scared. There's a real streamlined process and system in place to file back tax returns, and you don't have to worry about it. IRS is not looking at you waiting for you to file. There's about 20 million returns that aren't filed a year, plus that's multiplied out every year. So if you're afraid or scared to file, let me take that from you now. It's not a big deal. It isn't. I'm going to tell you the process really to move forward if you haven't filed, because it's pretty easy. So I only got 3 minutes on the clock. So let me tell you how this happens. You haven't filed returns. IRS has a policy statement 5-133. You can look it up yourself. IRS policy statement 130. Policy statement 5-133. You only have to file the last 6 years. That's it. I have people don't even know the last time they filed. They don't have to file them. Got to file 6 years. If you're a wage earner, we can pull IRS tax transcripts and prepare your return like that. If you're self-employed, it's more problematic. We've got to go ahead and do some reconstruction. Reconstruction really is easy. As former IRS agents, we understand the reconstruction protocols and can put your tax returns together. So after your returns are together, there may be a number, there may not be. If in fact there is a number that you owe, we go ahead. That's if we use us. If you don't use us, that's fine. But if you were to use us, we take a financial statement, the one IRS is going to use, and we figure an exit strategy out right there. We know IRS is either going to put you in hardship, they're going to put you in payment agreement, or you can file for an offer and compromise. So what we do is we work the case early and try to clear up some of the mud that's there, so when IRS looks at you down the road, you look a lot cleaner. So here's the process. You get your tax returns filed, you send them into IRS. We want to make sure you're current for this year, or for withholding and or estimate payments. Get everything up to date. And then we give you a financial statement, the same one IRS is going to use. And we figure out for you ahead of time what IRS is going to do with your case. So there's no surprises. You know what the outcome is going to be, and we can all do that within a month. So whether you use us or someone else, don't be afraid. That's the system. Just get your returns. IRS isn't waiting for you to file. There's millions of people that haven't filed returns. Stop being scared, and get the damn thing done. I promise you, nothing's going to happen to you. Nothing. And I've been doing this for 50 years. Thank you. By the way, there's a little bell down there. That's a notification that you like my YouTube. I need those because YouTube kind of promotes me a little more. So if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. Leave me comments. I return all my comments. Leave me a like if you want. You can call me if you have a question. If you need this explained to you privately, I can do that too. Thank you for so much listening. Please leave me that subscription. Thank you.